Oh my god, why is she here? No! I want bro!
12 seconds later.
Wait, what? Oh my god! It's crispy. And season 3's looking lit. At Evo, we saw a trailer for Tekken 8, and this is what everybody was waiting for. Some people were waiting for like Tekken 8 or Tekken Cross Street Fighter, but everybody and their moms also felt deep inside that they wanted season 3 for Tekken 7 because this game is so beautiful. And it's great because before that we had an amazing Tekken top 8. So to follow up with this, it was amazing. And in this season pass, we're going to get 4 new characters, a new stage, and a new feature. And I know in my Evo predictions, I did predict that there would be 6 characters, and this would eliminate 2 of the characters that I thought would come in. So I will be doing another video on Tekken 7 Season 3 predictions. But first, let's talk about what's in this trailer, or what's in the past right now. At Evo, they revealed 2 new characters, or 1 legacy, and 1 actual new character, which is what we've been waiting for a while. As you can see, Zafina's up here, and she was my #1 pick to be most likely in this Season 3 pass. And I was correct because, obviously, the Zafina community has been working really hard to get this character in this game. I'll break down her gameplay later in the video, but also, we have another character who is a new OC who made it into the game. And it's not the German OC that I originally predicted, but I did predict an original character in general. And he is a Wing Chun practitioner, which is actually something we've been waiting for a while in this game, named Leroy Smith, and he looks freaking sick. I can't break down his gameplay just yet because there's not actually any gameplay for him at the moment, just a good looking cinematic. But in this video, I will be breaking down the new moves that we see in this video, since everybody is getting new moves in this trailer. And I'm also going to be breaking down the season pass in general. And in a future video, I'll be going over predictions that involve this season 3 pass. But without further ado, let's get this started. Okay, now we're gonna break down everything else that this season pass has. As you can see from the 4 other question marks, we are gonna get 2 other characters, a new feature, and a new stage. As I said before, I'm gonna be doing another video on what I think those 4 question marks will represent. But let's look at the free updates that are going to be in this season pass. I already broke down the new move, so we don't really have to talk about that anymore. But let's move on to the play stats display. I'm not really 100% sure about what that means, because we already have stats, so unless they're gonna expand the play stats in the game, then I really don't know the true meaning of play stats display. But I'm kind of looking forward to it. Can't really say much about it. Next thing that we have is updated UI, which is also known as user interface, and this is really important because UI, if you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of like the health or like the time limit that they have on the top, so you can know how much health you have or how much time you have left in a certain round. This could be really good for Tekken 7 because we might actually find out what percentage of health we have, like a amount of health, or a certain line where it shows where rage is supposed to be. So that could be really good for the game. Another thing that is shown here is expanded practice functionality, and if this means they're finally going to show frame data in a Tekken game, that would be really good for most people who don't really know about the frames in this game. There are also some other things that could be expanded, like if you want to record a move and then you want to add a second option, you can't do that in season 2, so that might be added in season 3, but we'll just have to find out and see. And ladies and gentlemen, we finally have a freaking replay system in this game. it's about time. Now, I'm not 100% sure what the tips are. I don't know if they're actually gonna give us tips for our gameplay or just tips in general, like a tutorial system, but we'll just have to find out and see. And finally, I want to thank you guys for actually watching this video. I tried to break it down as in depth as I could, so if there's some things that aren't accurate, leave them in the comments below and I'll just add them to whatever mistakes list I have in the comments, because I know I already made some mistakes. I just gotta look over it, but nothing is for certain. This is just my prediction of what these moves or these combos could be in the future, and hopefully season 3 is a success like all of us want it to be. And in the next Crispy's Kitchen, I'll be talking about the rest of the slots in season 3 on what I think they'll be, probably in a unique way, cause trying to be unorthodox out here, trying to be creative. But it's Crispy, and see you guys next time.